Oh, Chad's here. Chad, you drunk?
I'm drinking. I'm not gonna lie. I just went and got a bottle of Tito's because I'm so My roadcaster took a shit, so no more bells and whistles.
Wait, your audio's weird. You're only in one headphone, but that's actually better. I don't care. It's actually better because it's not. It's like it's not you or something. It's like a different you.
Well, and my roadcaster took a shit, so I'm fucked. I don't know what to do.
Did you have the Tito's or you went to get out the Tito's?
I went and bought some because
Special. Okay, so any new updates?
I mean, I asked the owner to send me some of the emails, and they're definitely Patrick Melton fans. And one was about Stuttering John because he threatened to come there to fight people.
Wait. How do you know?
The guy, Can I see some of the emails that you've been getting? And
He forwarded them to you?
Yeah, I'll forward them to you.
And they're from, yeah, but are they from, they're not, they don't have to be from legit, like people can send me emails. They're not legit email addresses. They can be, but they don't have to be. It's a contact thing. And you basically, did the emails look legit?
I mean, they could be fake names, but it was definitely, one's a Melton fan because I've seen him troll me a few times. And the other one's a guy saying, Stuttering John from the Howard Stern show is coming to fight people. So, yeah, I mean, we got fucked. We literally got fucked out of this whole thing.
No, we didn't get fucked. It's gonna end up. I'm gonna make delicious lemonade out of this. Maybe add some Tito's. I said from the beginning, all I wanted was a sweet, and you're like, no, blah blah blah. But it's like you control it way more if you have a sweet instead of like open to the public, Tennessee Beer Hall, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I just knew that. I knew that from last time. Young Patrick, thank you. Tom, I went to a LA party in late 70s and saw a cornhole stack with you on the bottom, followed by Rock Hudson, Peter Allen, the Village People, Cop on top. I'm glad I didn't read this.
Wow. So you're saying my audio is coming out of one speaker?
Yeah, I only hear it over here.
I don't know what to do.
I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck? Part of the joy of MLC is it's almost always a shit show. I had to give Boschetti my credit card. Huh? Am I that stupid? Yeah. Thank God the Ray DeVitos and the Bob Levy's came before this, so I just know when I'm getting grifted. I can smell a grift a million miles away. Philly Frank's 5, he'll be there. When I was a kid, my father took me to meet Sinatra at Palumbo's in South Philly. Jilly, Frank Rizzo, Angela Bruno, and others were there for a late night dinner. I won't say my dad's name. Do you remember being at Palumbo's? Chad, do you remember being at Palumbo's?
No, I don't.
No, I'm joking.
I'm
joking.
I'm going to get hammered tonight, and I'm going to get hammered tomorrow, and I'm going to get hammered Saturday. And I'm just so fucking, I'm done.
Wait, are you, so you're off the wagon. You're off the Chad wagon.
Yeah, everyone won. You guys all won, man. You got the show canceled. You got my roadcaster, my Patreon down. You got my gig canceled in Cape Coral. You guys win. You win. I love it.
But how they kill your roadcaster?
I mean, that they didn't do that, but it's just as soon as this is all going down, my roadcaster dies, and I got to send it back.
So you think they're connected, or you think it's just a run of bad luck?
I just think the Lord hates my guts, and that's
Are you
fine.
afraid to fly now? You think the plane might crash?
It's going to go straight into a helicopter. I know it will.
Oh no!
No, actually, the flight I'm taking from Philly to AC is the same fucking airline that flew into the helicopter.
Oh no!
So yeah, I hope so. I can't wait. That's gonna be it.
Philly Frank's 5. Sorry, I couldn't. This would have been great. I apologize. I listen. I was always, since he would tell a story, I would try to go to the end to see if it was anything that made sense at the end. So I should have read this. He would have enjoyed this. They're all legends. Frank Rizzo was the mayor. Angela Bruno. He headed the Philadelphia crime family. I think he was assassinated in cold blood. I remember it was all over the papers. I think it was, what year was that, 1980? And others were there for a late night dinner. I can only imagine that dinner. And the place was, I'm sure they had high security, much better than Tennessee Beer Hall had.
I sincerely apologize to people that were coming and traveling. And if you are still coming and you're at the Borgata, I'm giving you guys, we're doing it, shirts and stickers and keychains.
And you're all going to get fingered. You're all going to get a finger. So if you think you're not going to get fingered, you are.
We got fingers. You get a lanyard. I still have the lanyard.
It's going to work out. The universe provided. I might even fly Gino in because the universe provided.
Gino wants to do a pop-up show somewhere.
Yeah. Anyway, he's doing at his house. Is he going to be there? Oh, he wants to do a pop-up show now.
Yeah.
Why are you doing it at the Tennessee Beer Hall? Tumble Dry. Tom, is it true you met Tim Reed at Junior Chamber? I'm old enough to remember your jokes about going to the movie theater with black people. Yeah, he did. He definitely met her at they were doing a drug, trying to scare kids away from drugs. It's a crazy story, and he worked at the J. They were both with the JCs. Now comics are such drug addicts, so it's kind of a weird story. But yeah, and then some eighth grade girl went up to him and she said, "You guys are funny together. You should do a comedy routine." I want to ask him more stories about his wife leaving him 3 times because I'm sure she did. Because I want to ask him about moving from Illinois to LA because he didn't, he was doing the thing with Tim Reed locally, the Chicagoland area, and then they split up. But then he had to drive all the way out to California. His wife's probably like, "Are you out of your mind, Tumble Dry?" Tom, Leo Gone. Tom, did Frank ever visit the Belmont Tavern in Belleville, New Jersey, where world famous comedian Stuttering John Melendez was known to the whole court? Nice get, KB. Thank you, Leo Gone. Sorry I didn't get to this.
But even though like Melton was like,
oh, look how close I was. I read him this, but I didn't read. Well, I saw that was quicker and easier. That's
like
why.
Melton was engaging with one of the guys that was sending emails, and he was like saying he's talking to the owner and all this. Melton could have easily said, "Don't contact the venue. Don't do it." And I'm saying that about.
I don't care. It's a blessing in disguise. I don't have to worry about.
I do.
And I'm going to get drunk the whole time too. Before I had to worry about lots of shit. Now I don't have to worry about a fucking thing. I don't have to give Boschetti my credit card. Mwah! Thank you, the universe. Thank you, Jesus. Whoever manipulated this situation, thank you.
But I feel bad for the people that were coming, and there was so much we were doing behind the scenes. It's all down the drain. And by the way, the Roadcaster, the manufacturer, I'm gonna send it back, but I'm not gonna have one for 2 weeks, so no bells and whistles for 2 weeks.
I still didn't. I don't know if he addressed this one. Do you think the real Don Rickles would have married a woman with a giant cock? I like yourself. I don't know. I didn't even get that. That's why I didn't push it, Rapey Ray. Question for Tom: do you ever get sick of this? That was a good one. I thought he would get a kick out of that, but then he had a funny Frank story. Tom, did you ever believe Jack? We did this. He was confused by that. Did Sammy ever show us he liked that one? I remember that. Please God, please make KB. Yes, I did that. I love when KB has to apologize at a time for Mr. Rapey Ray. Did you do Ray DeVito show last night, and how did it go?
Oh, I did do a Ray DeVito show. We had John from Win by 2 on. If you guys go get a membership on my channel if you want to see it.
Chauncey Gardner became a member. Teresa talks about Frank like Chad talks about Chad. We did put that up.
Yeah, Nick Swartzen's my Frank Sinatra.
Imagine. Does he do it his way, up the ass? In terms of service. Tom D is a living legend. Just got my refund. You got a refund? I just got my refund. I'm still going to AC. You get fingered. Who doesn't want to get fingered?
So, are we going to do a show from your room?
I am. If you're sober. Yeah, we're definitely doing a show from my room. Again, I already know it will work. Again, I asked the guy how the Wi-Fi is. Again, they're having a grand reopening tomorrow at the Tennessee Beer Hall. The next day, we're going to do a live event from that. That was a little risky. And again, Melton did a live stream from his room, and it worked fine. He was reading super chats and super tips and Rumble rants. Thank you, Chauncey Gardner. One old guy talking another old guy about pure shit, says Marina.
I love Marina.
When Sinatra was alive, he only had Dreesen stories. That was a good one. Does Tom ever have stories? Does Tom have any stories about the great Franks? That was a good one, too. Was
that guy that guy was in Goodfellas, too?
Just had who? Sinatra?
No, who was that guy you had on? I wasn't well.
Tom Dreesen. He opened for he was one of Sinatra's pallbearers. This is a good one, Herbs. I appreciated that one. I think even Stevie Lou would get a kick out of it. Has Tom ever seen I didn't know he had a ghost house. I would like to go. Oh, somebody asked the question about did I already read it? Since he was in Vegas, does he know any of the big Vegas headliners like Patrick Melton or Shuli Agar? No Jews. Oh, we already read that. Tom, did you know? Good question, Borgo. Was that real Borgo today? Giving you $299.99.
Yeah, Borgo, thanks. That was very nice of you. I appreciate
This
it.
ain't Cuffling Magazine. Tom, you hadn't already? That's it. I think he's saying that's if he was doing Ray's show. He'd be like, these envelopes ain't gonna open themselves.
Right.
Tom has inspired me to stop living. Pep talk. What if you ain't marketable by asking for Ray DeVito?
Yeah, Flimsy Greenberg was another one going into the beer hall taking photos and just.
No, I'm glad he did because I saw how big it was. Then I didn't care at all. Then I didn't care if it was open to the public because I figure if 60 people show up, then there's not much room for anybody else. So they're not gonna. No one's gonna take over the room.
I just want to know everyone won. You win. Melton wins. Tukey wins. They all win. They won.
That's what they want you to say. Why do you give them what they want?
Because they won. They're winners. They finally won in life. You know.
Tom slept in the car and blocks. I thought Chaliz was the guest this week.
See, if I had a soundboard.
Yeah, where's your soundboard?
I don't. It's broke. I wish. Ching.
KB, I'm available for tomorrow, every day, other day this week. No, he's playing golf with Joe Pesci. Hi, Tom. Hi, I'm Tom. Your motivational is first of all. If any of you haven't met Frank Sinatra, most of this won't apply. I'm not going to try to say applicable again. Just praying Ray didn't hear the. Imagine if Ray had him on a show.
Hey, do you like eggs?
Was canceling a work? Was canceling work to make sure Ray? Oh, that's another part. Ray, I don't have to deal with Ray.
Well, Ray was
literally don't have to deal with Ray. So another fucking silver lining. I don't have to deal with Ray. I don't have to deal with that mommy. I don't have to deal with any of these people. They're not allowed in my room. They were allowed in the beer hall. It was open to the public.
No, but Ray was laughing about it, and he's only going there because he's trying to like win over the high rollers.
Okay, Ray can do whatever he wants. Ray's never going to win over anybody.
And he's promoting Hackamania like he's a piece of shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to deal with Ray. I don't have to deal with knocking on Kevin's door. I want to give my when he was explaining when David Cakes asked him his take on death is we don't exactly me and Tom Dreesen don't exactly share all the same philosophies when it comes to life and living and death.
Can I request my room?
Knocking on Kevin's what?
Can I request my room right next to yours?
Yeah. Did you let the 400-pound hack know AC is off? I'm sure they're going to just do a special snipe show today. Hi, Hanchi.
Dude, he's so ugly in real life. You're going to see how ugly Patrick Melton is.
I've already seen it.
He's disgusting.
Harry Dunn, who cares about AC? Mir Musk is back. He is? Mir Musk is back?
Good luck, man.
No, did he plug it last night?
He said they're going to do something.
Wow, so we don't even need AC. KB, send Dreesen a link. I want to clarify a few things about Sinatra. Slam! He's already... I didn't want to ask him. It's not my place, German Connor. It's not my place to be like... I told him you don't have to sit around for Super Chats. He said, it's like Larry King. Let's take some calls. But then he's like, I did 2 hours. I appreciate the 2 hours. But I don't want to be like, hey, that's what I said early on. Whenever you have to leave, you have to leave. I knew I was behind in Super Chats. I said, whenever you have to leave, you have to leave. So when he said like, hey, man, I'm going to wrap up. I'm like, good. I'm glad he didn't make me. Because if I say, hey, man, do you want to go? Then it looks like I'm kicking him out.
It's another win for the toe.
Do more of these.
Yeah, people like when you switch it up a little bit,
Yeah, why do you think I do it? Why do you think I'm switching up from the beer hall to my room, Billy D? Billy D. DZ gets it. Thank you, Billy DZ, 1990. I'm buying his book, too, so he gets a little spike in the books. So, because Johnny Russo, I know when Natterman was on, Natterman said he sold some books.
Hey, by the way, everybody that's talking shit on page everything, I'm blocking. I don't care. I just don't give a shit.
What's the password and how do we get to Rumo? It'll get out. I'll tell one person and it'll spread like wildfire.
He's a Ray ball washer.
We don't need a German Conde. I said this. How'd you know I was going to say this? I said it, and now we're here. Even though he sent us at 6:21. We didn't need to buy his books. He just read the audio version on MLC.
Did you hear what Carl wrote me? Because I wrote him.
I'm going to buy his book. I don't want to read his book before because then I don't know too much about him. Why is the Tennessee Beer Hall in Jersey the thing was doing from the get-go? Yeah, that's true. People used to always ask about why is the Boston Comedy Club in New York City? Mario Joner was on Letterman one time. He was going to be a Boston Comedy Club on New Year's Eve. Barry Katz broke the bank for that. It was I think it was a failed mission. But Letterman goes, why is the Boston Comedy Club in New York City? And Mario Joner did not have a satisfactory answer. Fugly's right. Tom, is a Panamanian really a black? Tom, is a Panamanian really a black? Cool. Kill Kevin is canceled. It's a dark day for comedy. Yeah, it's like the day the music stopped.
It was the worst. This is worse than Brody Stevens.
Is it?
Yeah.
You got it.
See, I don't even have it anymore. I'm fucked.
You got it. Push and believe.
I don't got sound effects anymore. My life sucks. The podcast is over. My life sucks.
You got it.
You got it.
Yes.
You got
You're
it.
blocked. Get out.
Brody, we keep his spirit alive. That's why I like this.
Diablo. I smell Tito's and failure. Oh, wait. Chad's back.
I'm drinking.
Used up Ochetti room money for a sweet upgrade for Saturday night.
I'm honestly, you guys drove me to drink.
Okay, Borgo. I'm gonna try, but you know, they're sold out. So can I get upgraded to a suite? I'm gonna try. I think maybe I'll call them tomorrow because I know even with my reservation. I'm locked in. I could cancel up until midnight yesterday, Wednesday. So maybe they got some late minute cancellations, and maybe they'll have a suite, etc. So I would love to get a suite now.
Borgo, can I get a suite so I can get some pussy? You get it.
He just gave you $300 in one super chat.
I got my own place. I'm good.
Is Redemption Arc? Oh yeah, it's trademarked. A nice podcast trademarked it. A Redemption Arc over now was good 3 months. Well, Chad, now we're going to have a different kind of a show. Now it's going to be an absolute shit show. They're going to probably be fights at the blackjack tables because Stuttering John's going to come up and take a swing at people. So here's the thing I know about casinos. If anything happens nefarious, there's a lot of cameras. So we're going to have a lot of fun with the cameras. I'm going to be waving all the time. And I don't know if the Tennessee Beer Hall had a lot of cameras, but I know the Brigada does.
I plan on swinging on somebody. That's happening.
Yep. That's what we're home for. You 2 turns of service.
Yeah, boxing ring.
7 of the Big Brent. Chad made. No, you know it's so funny when I was coming back on my bike. I was thinking, you know what? I should delete yesterday's show because I was saying some stuff about the Tennessee Beer Hall, and I'm like, hey, now that we're doing the show, somebody might send them a clip of things I said, in context, I was trying to be funny or whatever. Who knows what I was saying? But and then I get back and Chad texted me. It's off already. So I didn't have to even delete the show. So another win for the toe. Sutherland Big Red. Chad made enough money today to get a new roadcaster. Quit crying, Chad. Good grief. You're a bad organizer. It's fine.
It doesn't. It could have been the shittiest show organized ever. It got canceled because people were harassing the venue. And I'm just going to say I'm out of a roadcast for 2 weeks. I have to send it back to the manufacturer, and it's going to take 2 weeks. So I'm not saying I have to pay for it. It's just going to suck.
Mr. Ray, tune into Rock Bottom tonight. Ray and Chad will be hosting a weekly Chad Zumock show.
Ray can go. That guy sucks, man. He's laughing about it. He thinks it's hilarious, and
What is he laughing about?
Because he wants to get in with Melton and Carl.
How do you know he's laughing?
Because I got DMs. He was on Rock Bottom today, going, "Oh, this is fucking great. It's hilarious," and because he wants to get invited to Hackamania again.
Either way, does it make my life much easier? Yes. Is it going to cost me money? No. So I don't know how I lose. I don't know how it's a loss for me. I mean, you can pretend like it's a win for the toe and a win for the back, but okay. So if Ray thinks that's a win for him, Ray still doesn't have the money to get it. Ray, where's Ray staying? Oh, I know who got him a room. Ray couldn't even get his own room.
So somebody got Ray a room?
Yeah, it's all good, Chad.
Nick, I hope you're coming, man. I want to meet you. I apologize, Nick. And if you come, I'll give you a shirt. And
Ray and Chow. Oh, Ray and Chow. Is Ray going to show up on the Musk Mirror show?
No, Ray hates them.
It's all good, Chad. All orcs return to the ground, says fuck you. I still don't understand how the show got canceled. Was all because Boschetti canceled? Chad's hiding something.
What am I hiding? They got harassed. The venue got harassed, and they canceled it.
First, also, the guy is not even open tonight. He's opening tomorrow night. This is his first night since he took over. So maybe he doesn't want to deal with maybe some nefariousness his second night open.
Well, one of the emails was Stuttering John coming and threatening people, so John kind of helped with this too.
Okay, again, I set this up on purpose, so I wasn't going to make any money. So if the thing turned into a shit show, I wasn't. It wasn't going to hurt me. And now looking at it like objectively, I'm like, this actually it's a net gain for me because now I don't have to worry about busing Boschetti in, giving him my credit card, hiring added security, worrying about somebody showing. No one's going to show up. No one's going to show up at the beer hall because they're all cowards. But I mean, just the fact that I got to deal with somebody else and his club, and again, when you do like we did the roast at the stand, we did other stuff at the Comedy Cellar. It's like I know who I'm dealing with. I don't know this guy. I can't have Ken Mosca vouching for me.
Well, since Melton helped get this canceled, I think the nicest thing he could possibly do is like, just shut the fuck up about any event we have coming up.
What?
I don't know. I'm drunk.
Artie Klein, Chad, if you can get OVO Cool Cat back on the show, then all is forgiven. Still number one Chad fan either way.
I love OVO Cool Cat. He's always been a supporter. Yeah, I don't know how to get him on. He doesn't. How does he call in the show? Burning Bridges is over.
Permissible finishing.
I like calm. Permissible wants us to. He wants me to throw away the. Thanks. He wants me to throw away the lanyards.
Why?
Because he thinks he does.
They're bad luck.
Bad luck or something. But I think I want to give them out. I think they're great.
No, I'll give them to me. And then I'll give them out with the finger. So you were there. It's a souvenir. You can sell it on eBay.
And I got stickers and shirts. So I think lanyards, people want lanyards. So people.
And you don't even have to leave your hotel.
And you're getting everything for free. Like we're giving to you for free now because there's no tickets.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't even cost you anything.
So you're getting lanyards, stickers, fingers, shirts for free.
Permaseal says, you heard Tom, give more. It's only your money until you die. Yeah, what are you guys sitting on your money for? Listen to Permaseal and listen to Tom Dreesen and Frank Sinatra. Who'd you rather listen to, Melton or Frank Sinatra?
Yeah, Melton's not going to be with us much longer, judging by his family's history.
Thank you. Yeah, you're right. You heard Stutter John say it was coming. You canceled. Plus, hey, I'm not. First of all, I'll put it up, but I'm not gonna. I'd rather go back to Permaseal. Permaseal's right.
Clay Dabbler, you can go suck a dick, you fucking John ball washer.
I mean, no one's afraid of Stuttering John. Nobody. It's like when people say people are afraid of Shuli. They're the same height. They're the same amount of nothingness. They're just no one's afraid of them. They're little guys, and they're not scary. That's a fact, Jack. But Permaseal's right. Tom, give more. It's only your money till you die. Listen to Red Fox, too. Do what Red Fox. He died $7 million in debt. They can't get it from him. I was going to ask Tom Dreesen, do they turn to his kids? Or they just go, okay, you got us. You owed us $7 million. Now you're dead.
They can't catch them all.
They can't catch them all. Permaseal, thank you. No, I think we give out the lanyards. We give out the fingers. Unless Permaseal absolutely says no way. If he wants them destroyed, we destroy him. If Chad planned a funeral, a tombstone would be cremated.
Oh, that'd be great.
Nobody's talking shit, Chad. Nobody cares enough. Ouch.
But they're not going to cancel a show because it's poorly run. They're going to cancel a show because they're being harassed. You fucking idiots. You're so dumb.
Chad, can I get the room next year's KB? Yeah, Chad, can you leave the joint? Didn't Stuttering John have like 3 people? I think Stevie Lou stayed with him. I think they had adjoining rooms with Vince the lawyer, and it's like, oh my god, you guys are insane.
Yeah.
Just stay at the Days Inn with Ray. You don't sleep with Stuttering John or anything like that. A snoring Stuttering John. I think he snored, and Vince the lawyer's in the other room. I think John slept with the room open because the smoke. It was like, wait, the front door was open? Yeah, the front door was open. Like, I don't do any of that. So if you think I'm going to leave the front door open, I'm not. Put a towel in there and anyone could just come in while I'm sleeping and snuggle. You can't. So we're doing stand-up in your room now? Yeah, we're going to do – I'll probably do – yes.
A minute of stand-up?
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, you do it seated, so you can't do a lot of act-outs.
Then I'm out.
Patrick Mel's 3 hours of Felicia cover was so far from reality that it's weird as fuck. What's this guy's issue? No, he's got to stand with Pat Dixon. I didn't see it. He did it today?
Yeah, he's starting to cover Felicia now. He's starting to because he's boys with Pat Dixon. Felicia, he's a creep. He's a weirdo. You're connected in comedy. Just ask comedians about Melton. He's hated by everybody. So welcome to the party, pal.
It's a lady.
Yeah. Diablo Sandwich, we owe Chad an apology. My new intel says this was a work of noted internet troll and nefarious prankster Ron Fuddle.
Look at it. Look at Gilly and Ron Fuddle back to back again.
Again.
Back to back, Gilly and Ron Fuddle together again.
Fuck you, Roadcaster.
Oh, they're gonna say "fuck you, Diablo Sandwich." I'm like, he's going after Ron Fuddle.
No, I'm going after the Roadcaster.
Can we all agree Boschetti is a bit of a flake? No, not yet. The real estate. I got 75 Luchus ready to go. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll do some of that funny stuff.
Maybe I'll do cocaine for the first time.
You 2 times the service.
I mean, yeah.
Jake Hudson DM me. Chad is very disorganized.
It doesn't matter. Like, I don't have to explain it.
Ozone, we can't let Melton win. Everyone mean tweet the grand. Apparently that's all it takes to get an event canceled.
Ozone, listen, I love you. You know that. You're a Hall of Famer. But they were emailing the venue saying there's going to be we're white supremacists. There's going to be protesters. Stuttering John was going to fight people. And Melton was sending all this stuff. I'm stealing everyone's credit card. It was out of control.
They said I'm a white supremacist?
Yeah.
I thought I was a white nationalist.
We were both white supremacists. I mean,
you signed up too?
Yeah.
Chad's the loser life. You 2 couldn't open a hot dog stand. Well, I don't think it's easy to open a hot dog stand. You 2 couldn't open a hot dog stand. You both are insufferable shit talkers who can't take the heat. Chad, DUI coming. Chad, use your bike.
I haven't been charged with a DUI in almost 14 years, my friend.
That's impressive. Somebody clip that. Chad's the loser life. Thank you. But you sold all those tickets. That's 60 paying customers to eat and drink at their hall. Why throw that money away? Something's rotten in Denmark. I think it's just because he's new. He didn't want to. He doesn't know the Dabbleverse. So I think he's just like, I'm new here. I'm just reopening, and I don't need the aggravation. And it's like that's why I talked to him. I spoke to him because I'm like, okay, let's just see what the guy sounds like. Let's see what his issues. The first thing I said, it was like, how do you see this going? And what are your issues with us coming in? Blah, blah, blah. So again, I don't care because I did it on purpose from the beginning. I didn't really have a financial stake in it. I wasn't like John from Win by 2. He's losing money. Am I going to lose money ultimately? I mean, if they didn't have Wi-Fi, I was going to fucking lose money. So if the Wi-Fi didn't work and we couldn't do a live stream, it was going to be a problem. And again, like when Carl does it in Rochester, they do it at that shitty comedy club. So they had all these problems in Pottstown. Melton had all these problems. Remember, Tukey said Melton flipped out like 3 times at Hackmania because shit goes wrong. And then who's going to fix it? Adam's not there.
By the way, everybody got refunded from Eventbrite. I refunded everyone. So,
already?
Yeah, I don't need
Well,
that.
how do you have money for whiskey?
I mean, I refunded everyone, so everyone, you got your money back.
German Connor Dreesen, did I tell you about the time I played a VFW hall and my opener ripped me and all the vets off? Jokes on that lipless. Wait, German Connor Dreesen, did I tell you about the time I played a VFW hall? My opener ripped me and all the vets off. Jokes on that lipless bastard. I got his Atlantic City gig for the LGBT community canceled.
Another man commenting on my lips. It's just always men.
Oh, wait. What am I doing? I forgot.
Fucking men. You realize how gay you guys are looking at another man's lips?
Send Boschetti link. Let's see. Chad explain to Mike who he blamed for the show's demise.
I didn't say Bichetti had anything to do with it. I thought having Bichetti there would be fun.
Wasn't the same guy Chad dealt with last year?
No,
yeah, no. I mean the same guy, not the same guy, but the same venue. Basically, a lot of things the same. Chad got DeVito. What I miss?
Yeah, my life's over. Roadcaster DeVito'd me.
Chad, try fentanyl. YouTube terms of service. Needle is more effective. YouTube terms of service.
I'll do it. If you're in AC this Saturday, I'll do heroin. I'll do anything.
YouTube terms of service.
YouTube terms of service.
Chad is lying about the reason it fell apart. I don't know what age of Coral. What do you want for a better answer?
Like, yeah, trolls ruined it. Like, what else do you want?
But you sold all those tickets. That's 60 paying customers. First of all, Age of Coral, it's $20. It's not a lot of money. Even for Atlantic City, it's not a lot of money. So that's 60 paying customers who are still going to go to Atlantic City, have a good time. The show's not the good time. The show is like people being there. Then you're running into Tio Hank or whoever you want to run into, and then getting drunk. It's like Content House, except you're at the Brigada and there's more stuff to do. That's what it's going to be like.
The Brigade.
That's what it's going to be like, Age of Quarrel. So again, it was I expecting it to fall apart. Once I heard the Tennessee Beer Hall, I was like, okay, well, fool on me, shame on you, whatever, however it goes, fool me once, shame on you, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Ozone, Ken Mosca fucks up. Yeah, yes!
He didn't do anything.
He's the guy who's like, oh, I know this guy and whatever. It doesn't matter. Listen, is it easier for me to just stay at the Brigada and get drunk and not have to worry about a setup and Wi-Fi? I mean, if the Wi-Fi at the Brigada doesn't work, that's fine. I'm in my room and that's fine. But if the Brigada at the Wi-Fi at the beer hall doesn't work, it's a shit show. It's a shit show. Then who's going to fix it? John win by 2? Maybe he can't fix it. The owner's brand new. Have they done an event where they needed Wi-Fi to live stream? No, that's a fact check. He says they have Wi-Fi in the venue, but that's for Wi-Fi for using a laptop or whatever. But is it Wi-Fi for a live stream? Probably not. They always had problems with Wi-Fi. Look at Shuley, that fucking shit Pottstown thing, and they had 7 producers, and one of them turns out to be a file, a tremendous file, if that's not an oxymoron. Check him out. Chances, Patton, Burt, Chelsea, Cook got gig canceled. 0.
No, they all had something to do with it.
$20 is the price of one egg now, Mr. Richie Rich. No, I mean, I was something on the. It's not even a callback because the last one was. I thought he was the one about the $20. Who did I say $20 to? Anyway, no, because $20, $20 is not a lot of money. We kept it. I want to do it for free, so in case shit happens, I wouldn't owe anybody money. So $20 is not a lot of money. If you're coming out for the podcast only, that's not how it works. It's like you're coming out to come out. You're not coming. You can't be like, oh, there's no podcast. I'll do one in my room, and then you can watch it in your room, and then come to my room to say good job. But the egg price, I guess Ray's doing well because 3 eggs is like $50.
Dude, the eggs, there's an egg shortage right now. I went over it the other day. Like I went to Trader Joe's. There's no eggs on the shelves.
Yeah, they sell out. They were like Costco or something. They sell out by 1 p.m. every day. Like there's like a rush on eggs. It's insane.
We need a tariff or something.
Yeah, wait till the tariffs start with China. I get a lot of Chinese eggs. Johnny Russo, great show with the legend that is Dreesen. Thanks for letting me jump on. Respected Chad on how he's dealt with these haters. buy Spare Me and Tom Dreesen's book. Yeah,
Hey Russo, let's write a book together. I think I could sell some units. Talk to me. Let's get together and write a book. I think I have a book in me. I have a lot of things. I want to explain what really happened.
Connie, look, I'll give you a free plug right here.
Kumia's country. I'll tell the story.
Oh yeah, Johnny, do a book with Chad called Kumia Country,
and I'll talk about what really happened.
Oh wow, a whole book.
Gotta buy the book.
Look, I do it. He sent a super chat, and I did a plug. Now that's professional broadcasting. Even Larry King, rest in peace, would. But the foam fingers, can I still get mine? I'll meet the sorcerer. Yeah, no, you can come to my room, or I'll just meet you at the. I'll just meet you at the bar.
I'm bringing shirts, guys. I'll take care of everybody.
Supposedly the B bar is closed, but they're saying meet at the sports book. But the sports book is more. I don't know, but I think that's where people will be congregating. I know that Kevin Soundboard or somebody's doing an after show at the sports book bar. So hopefully, because I think you had to get, when we were there last time, I think it's more for like you have to get reservations where you don't need reservations at the B bar. So somebody look into that. Have Carl's sister-in-law make a big reservation for us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I remember last year we had to watch the game at the B bar because the sports book, you had to make a reservation.
So are you staying there 3 days? Like, how long are you going to be there?
I'll be there until the money runs out.
I got you.
Kelligan, thank you. Chad, explain why you sold 80 tickets, please.
No, this is one of the guys who helped get the show canceled. So fuck this dude. That guy's a piece of shit. Contacting the venue. He's one of Melton's guys. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Imagine being one of Melton's, dude. Imagine that's what you're known for. Chad gets the 5-finger discount on eggs. Everyone's going to do it soon. It's crazy, Diablo sandwich. And do you use eggs on your Diablo sandwich? It looks delicious. If Boschetti was here, he'd be like, I'm getting hungry looking at that sandwich. Chad has a lot of other people's stories.
God, I need my soundboard. I want to do stuff.
Rapey Ray, how'd it go from we can get $2 billion for security to we can't be dealing with a
stuttering midget in a space of a day?
What?
Yeah, stuttering John, man. You.
Oh, you're talking about the venue. How'd it go from we can get 2 people for security to we can't be dealing with a stuttering midget? Yeah, that's right. You're right, sir. No, listen, the security was always going to be, because I talked to the guy, and he was saying, well, Ken Mosca and his buddy. I said, well, who's paying them? Because I said, do you have security? He said, well, not for free. You're going to have to pay them. And they said, well, Ken Mosca said he's going to come at the door. And then Sal said he'll be at the venue too. So blah, blah, blah. But again, you're open to the public. Are they going to have security like at a nightclub where there's like 3 big black guys there? I don't know. Was Stephen Lou going to go? I don't know. In any case, there's going to be a lot of security at my room. That's a fact, Jack. I will be handing out foam fingers all weekend. Yeah, he could just walk around with a big bag of foam fingers.
I'm going to have a backpack of shirts and stickers.
If I reserve a 10 top 1 NKB, it's $900 on me.
People are saying
what do you mean $900?
People are saying Vince the lawyer has a suite we can do a show from, a live broadcast.
Yeah, but you can't trust that fucking midget lawyer.
Yeah, he's.
I'm gonna try to get my own suite. If I reserve a 10 top 1 NKB, it's $900 on me. What do you mean $900 on you? No, if you get it, you got to pay for $900 to get a 10 top, or that's Kevin, a minimum.
So Kevin, if we get a suite, could we get John from 1x2 and we could do like everything with the audience?
No, I'm not. That's what's the cart before the horse or whatever they say. It's like, first I got to get the suite. I don't think, no, I'm not, no. I mean, Melton did the show just from his fucking desk and it was fine. They want to find out what's happening, who got beat up, who got YouTube terms of service. That's all they want to know. So do we need a suite? Do we need a good, still not sure what to do with this smoke machine. Bring it. Bring it, seriously. Premier Club during Super Bowl tables are $900. What Premier Club? Premier Club. That's not. Is that the name of the
No, I'm just
place?
everyone.
Is that the sports book?
Everyone that helped get the show canceled, you guys won. You win.
Well, wait, 900. So do we get to? You get to eat for free? For 900? 900 for. All right, I'll have to look into that. Hold on, Chad. We got a Chad super chat coming in.
Oh no.
Go ahead, Chad.
Oh my God! Another man.
Chad, read it.
Another man looking at my
George,
lips.
Chad, keep a stiff upper lip. Oh, never mind.
It's just men that want to.
That's a woman, Chad.
This guy wants to. He wants to suck my dick.
Okay, you took terms of service. It's a woman. It says
I want to suck my
it's a woman's
dick.
picture. That means it's a woman. All right, Chad, do your plugs.
If any man comments on another man's lip, you want to. Period. There's my
Okay,
plug.
Chad. Be careful what you say or what you wish for.
I'm not wishing for it. I'm just saying that's happening.
Sportsbook first Premier has buffet. Yes. All right, let me look into that. Or if you already have, or let me.
Let's
kick
plan
that
a
around.
meal like Melton plans a meal with the fans. Let's get together and have a meal.
Let's is that Saturday or Sunday? And is that Premier? Okay, I'll have to look into that.
Let's have breakfast Sunday morning, everybody.
Yeah, they better have ham for everybody. Because Melton had a meltdown. Get it? Melton had a meltdown. Just do what Ray did. Find an empty abandoned park. Start doing stand up to the dudes banging each other in the bathrooms. Where did he do that? I'd watch that. Just do what Ray did. Find an empty abandoned park and start doing stand up to the dudes banging each other. Oh yeah, that outside thing. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, didn't Chappelle do like outside shows?
Yes.
Yes, you got it. Brody Stevens, 818 till I die.
I sent in multiple super chats yesterday being critical of Ken, and I sent in multiple super chats yesterday being critical of Ken Zumock, and Chad read none of them. Back to being Pinkman. Chad, how far off the wagon are you gonna fall?
Really bad. It's starting right now.
I heard Melton is doing a gig at the TBH now.
No, that's the thing. Like, if they really think they're gonna like have Melton there, yeah, it's not happening. Everyone got funded.
Hey, if Melton does a show there, I'll be there.
Yeah,
I'll be there with my finger.
I'll be in the front row.
Yeah, I'll be there. We're gonna go to Tennessee Beer Hall.